Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are continuing our adventure of Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. So get your supplies, get comfy. Let's continue this adventure. So we discovered that Elizabeth Sobek is potentially not our mother. I don't know if she cloned her DNA or something, and we're just a descendant from her. Like a great granddaughter or something. I don't know. Or it could be a clone of her in some ways. I don't know. We're still trying to find that out. We just discovered that the ancient machines pretty much killed humanity or was about to kill humanity, and Project Zero Dawn was launched. So we're just investigating more about that. I haven't come across any more side quests or errands on my way, so granted I did just fast travel here, so with that being said, this game is unmodded because the mods that I was using broke the game, so I had to restore my game. Luckily I had a good save still, so backup saves and everything are key with that. I am using a trainer. Go to flingtrainer.com to get yours. The credit goes to Fling. Or download WeMod, not sponsored. I just like using their trainers. That and Cheat Happens or Mr. Antiphone, which is essentially WeMod. Those are usually the three main ones that I go to. And sometimes I use Cheat Engine. I only do it for single player games and offline, with the exception of 2K for my career. That's about it. And I don't use the trainers and stuff for the courts or whatever, and I really don't even do that because I just like the single player story. So anyways, if you guys hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry, it is hot, so just be just warned of that. So
easier when I was a kid. They're inside too.
What?
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
ooh, that's grim.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Yeah.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, reclose. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, I think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn.
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Eek. A minute. Excuse me, but why can we climb down and over? Alright, I'm not gonna go that way for now anyway. If I miss anything, I'll come back for it.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
So she was talking about Forbidden West. Because we're in what, Yellowstone, Montana area?
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
No, because it took time to figure out what the hell happened and how do we strategize and win against them. But, you know, humans are stupid, you know, but we're also very smart at the same time. It's like AI, you know, and especially if it's, you know, self-aware and advanced and all this good kind of stuff, it's going to be able to learn a lot faster and strategize a lot faster than us. It's a computer, so that's what it does. It calculates and learns and improves. Us humans are not perfect, like at all. But we learn and improve too.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Well, at least they got the game on a decent screen, I guess. I don't know. At least they have some leisure time, had some fun.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
And look at how well that worked out. Yeah, everything's the way it used to be. Yeah, we pulled back on AI and everything. We're in ancient times. Even though it's in the future, they went back to ancient stuff, bow and arrows. And tribes and camps. There's no... I wouldn't say there's no technology, but there's very limited technology. Because obviously the technology of the ancients is still around, which by ancient times means modern. Yeah.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
That was a shower right there. Huh.
These wires must run to the power source. Red light. Guess that means no power.
Oh, fuck off with this.
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Oh, that's informative.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Up, up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
What the hell? Climate. down, left, right. That's actually we go back in the day.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Really, you could have made that. Whatever.
Tools being used. More voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Good. Found the power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Hear that?
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm the gingerbread man. Kill you. Oh yeah, try to shoot me, bud. Why are you hiding? Huh? Hi. Okay, great. What do I do? Just jump? Hey. Oh, holy fuck.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope it made the news, honey.
Yeah, we already
Show
heard that
everyone. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out.
Status report.
Wow.
9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer
So
Lieutenant
they're
Fiona
heavily
Morrell.
edited.
Unit morale continues.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
So they were lying to keep them going.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone.
Alright. Where I click the big green button. So I take it this is probably our way out. assuming.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
You still didn't learn that. Oh, now I bet you. Now that's unlocked. No, okay. Holy hell. What the hell is that?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
I bet you they do, and I bet you we have to kill them.
Watch out!
Another Koish. And this one can move. That did it. So the soldiers, long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once?
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass that was. What if we overrode those? Jesus. The world is going to hell. That's why a lot of people took, like, I mean, it's a dark subject, but, like, suicide, like, with pills, cyanide pills, or what have you, just to get away from it. They didn't want to succumb to the machines and die by a machine. Or, you know, ugh, creepy. What the hell is this? Wait a minute. So you're giving me a log.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is...
No, I didn't mean to... Do that again. Do that again. Where is it? Excuse me.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is
This
in
is the war
position,
room.
General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together.
Potent.
They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing. Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Camp time.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the
talk
base.
about
That's the good news.
popping.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
Indeed.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Sorry about interrupting
This
you.
should be quite the ride.
At least it's a fun ride. It's a quick way of getting, holy shit, getting down. Imagine if you missed that.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Let's go to this campfire, and then on my way I'll see if there's any other quests and stuff. And if not, I'll just cut to when I actually show up there, or if there's any important story information on the way. Until then, I'll see you guys when we get there.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Yeah, I'd be frustrated too, Aloy. Let's do another quick save again. I guess let's infiltrate and kill everyone.
Let's see what's through here. Connected machines. Patrol guards.
More like soldiers. They look to reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it was easy.
Yeah, that is right. He never did say it was gonna be easy. And why would you assume it's been easy? All this game hasn't been easy. I mean, thankfully with the trainer, yes it has, but of course you can't just, oh, calm the fuck down. Climb right up.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
I bet that doesn't concern me.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
I wonder if it's timed, 'cause if it is, hopefully I can disable it.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
All I want. Something there. He left his post to eat his fill. Needless to say, we taught him the error of his ways.
Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
Interesting.
Blasts and boulders crashing down.
Push. We don't need your
Is there
commentary.
firing up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons, forged by Oseram filth, toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety.
It gives him a focus that you seem to
My
lack.
lord did not hesitate.
Now how?
He saw it every morning. I wake to the same nightmare.
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
In the hands of profligates.
Oh my god, I can't.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Thank you.
I see it. Built some kind of...
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
Is no one protecting it? That's weird. Okay, that kind of really didn't help me out so fucking ever.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Holy fuck off.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you
What do you think I'm doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep moving or you'll die.
Oh, that was lucky. Fuck, I can't. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Don't think. Just move.
Great trail. Almost out of it.
Ouch.
Come on.
Don't fight. Run, don't fight. Don't fight. Run.
Oh!
What?
Head left towards the gap.
Got it. Almost there.
Run, don't fight.
I noticed.
Keep moving! More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Damn, talk about high action, high impact. Oh my god.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At Sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
So then I am just going to go ahead and fast travel. Want to search shit. I'm just trying to fast travel to different fires and stuff. That way we have them. Oh, how you doing, bud? The last site right here.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter. Her name is Shiana. My sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. Galiv. That's him. He's very clever. Perhaps he was always...
Well, I'll see about...
Last I heard...
Alright, so we actually got a side quest. Which... That's good, whether it be good... I don't know, but... Or an errand, whatever you want to call it, but... Doesn't hurt to help people out, now does it? Especially when we're... After all that, it's kind of a nice break from
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare it. My resources are already spread thin.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. The behemoth's share goes to the military. What's left?
Look at it from my perspective.
I think we are calling to each...
What's stopping me from...
I'd have to cause a situation.
Well, we've only just met, but yes.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who... Nothing you can do would compare to my... There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of... And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl...
That's not how charity...
It is how deals...
Those parts aren't...
As it happens, a thunder... I know it was...
If I do this?
Oh, I'm not but I'll be heading back...
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
See, that wasn't so hard. Parts are flying everywhere though. Jesus.
Oh. I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if...
It's better than not having a future.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
David was the most devoted Karja I knew. If he can't stay true, what hope is there for the rest of us?
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention. Won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
There you go, bud. Glad to help out.
Catch your death, you should.
The arena.
The Sun Ring, the proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Kestrel talking to a couple outlanders.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Rumor has it they're in the provinces. I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut. You should walk by the same old man every morning. No.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucian Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring.
Main quest? No, it's a side quest. So you know what?
Oh, the Kestrels.
Fuck you, dude. I'm going to help her out. Even though it might be a trap and all that good stuff, so.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries. He could use some help. Stop being evasive? But I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I'd like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, the idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't
What makes you think
He knows he'll be pursued. He once single-handedly helped. My guess is that he'll fall.
I'll do it.
What about me?
What will you do while I
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead.
On a bumfuck of nowhere, okay.
Dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Literally, the Green Climb. It's green and we're climbing.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Talks. Looking to skip the chance. All right, back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Where the hell did we go?
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo.
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Found him! Over here!
It's up to you now, man. Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time. Look out! To your left!
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
just die, bud? And I can't save you.
Like 10. Kill the traitor! Kill Honora! For justice! If any remains. For the faithful! Victory! Up to his perch.
How many ledges are we gonna climb and see this cutscene over and over?
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
After all that, you want
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian. To save.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to...
Don't worry. You gave him a second life. Hopefully he can help Avad.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figure. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still.
What do you need to get Nasadi and
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll find my friend.
If this... What do you...
Contingencies.
Hell...
Of course, this stupid...
The North...
Whatever, I don't want to hear it.
Said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Cool and everything. But this is a good stopping
You're
point.
Three-Toe Hwadiv,
never
right?
mind.
Vanasha sent me.
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Little did we know there was a...
Whatever.
My crew, it's my own...
Okay, great.
She turns...
Alright, awesome.
Oh, you... It... I
Cool.
bet. You're not... It has all... You might even... That's all I can...
Whatever, just give me to the damn machine. And what's this? Nice. Oh, you want me to kill that? That's easy. Hold on. Done. I didn't even have to go that far, dude.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
At least that was quick.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long.
Oh, fucking what? Place traps in the canyon. Okay. Fine. Here.
Some traps would be nice.
How about you can kiss mine?
Helps to be prepared.
One. That. Go. Okay.
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we? Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't
really care.
It's not bad.
Get going. The boat is waiting for you. The boat's waiting. Go!
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I still don't know why this has to be such like a huge quest. you know, I'm not really attached to
You've
these
done a good
characters
thing.
all that much.
Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, we can't. Oh, alright. Like, why linger on the scene? Like, come on. Not really connected to these characters at all, besides Aloy and like, great, they get a new life. Wow, yeah, awesome. But little bit quicker. Let's do this. Shit.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
The defectors, whatever. Yay. Hopefully we never have to ever do that again. Alright, this is gonna be a good stopping point. Hopefully we don't have any other side quests, which even if we do, I'm leaving this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified when we upload our content. And as always, I'll see you guys on our next adventure.